So I had a viewer write in and ask to see how I shop for the meals that I prep, and I think that's a valid request. I don't know how interesting it's going to be, but I am willing to take you to the grocery store. And I put AirPods in so that I could talk without looking like a fucking lunatic, recording myself, which is already going to look super weird. Everyone's going to think I'm some weirdo fucking influencer or something like that. But we could see how it goes, and I'll try to get as much relevant information to you as possible as we do a little shopping for the week and prepare to cook dinner later. All right, we are in the grocery store. I'm feeling self-conscious because I feel like everyone's gonna be looking at me as I talk into this stupid camera. Anyway, I need some spinach. I'm not gonna do anything special. I'm just gonna get it in a box. All right, for dinner this week, I'm gonna be making a peach salad. So I'm gonna need to pick up some peaches. Now here's the trick with peaches, all right? You don't wanna grab the ones that are too soft and ripe because they're gonna keep ripening once you get them home. And if you get ones that are great today, by Thursday, they're gonna be shit. Just try to get some that are, a couple that are a little softer, a couple that are a little harder. Nice mix. And of course, the kids are gonna just eat them all out of order anyway, so it's not really gonna matter. Get a couple avocados. These avocados are terrible. They're all so hard. That person definitely looked at me like I was a weirdo. Apples. I like to get the Envy apples if they have them. Red Delicious, that's fucking garbage. Pink Ladies are good, I'll do that. I mean, you guys want to see me shop. I'm no expert, okay, on produce. I'll tell you right now though, a lot of guys don't like to shop, right? They prefer to let the women do that. And I'm here to tell you that when I got home today, my 4-year-old was crying because one of her markers was dried out, and my wife was in a bad mood for God knows what reason, and my 9-year-old was pissed because I wouldn't give her ice cream before dinner. So like, if I get 30 minutes up here in the store, like, of peaceful time to myself, like, that's a win. You guys are tripping. I need a yellow onion. These onions don't look very yellow. Check this out. They look pretty white. I don't, and the other thing is, I don't know how to shop for an onion. I couldn't tell you if this onion is ripe or not. For my peach salad, I want some fresh mozzarella, like the wet kind. I need some Pecorino Romano. I'm gonna get it pre-grated. Don't tell my wife. I just don't feel like dealing with it this week. You know what? Let's do a burrata. Let's do a burrata salad with the peaches instead. See, you gotta be flexible. Sometimes the ingredients dictate the meal instead of vice versa. No, you first. You got more stuff in your cart than I do.
It's like booby trap.
I know, 2 carts could go by if you didn't have this big weird cardboard thing down the middle. I know, it's a trap. It's like Mario Kart. Come on, you're good. Bro, that old lady was trying to get in my pants. Could you tell in the video? That chick wanted me. 2 15.5-ounce cans of cannellini beans. I also need a 28-ounce can of whole peeled tomatoes. 28 ounces, that sounds like it's gonna be a big can. Let's see, I think I got everything else on this list, and then we could just kind of freestyle it from here. Ooh, chopped walnuts. I wouldn't even know where to find that. Where's the nut aisle? Baking aisle. This is my first guess on where you'd find nuts, is in the baking aisle. Damn, I nailed that. Chopped walnuts. Literally the first try, dude. I feel like we go through a lot of heavy cream. I'm gonna get 2 of them. It's my favorite brand. You know what I want? I want cereal for me. Not for the kids, for me. Dude, if I get Cinnamon Toast Crunch, my wife's gonna be pissed. Literally. She's gonna be mad. Shit. My kids love these things. Nah, I can't get anything else on this aisle. I will never get to have sex again. Ooh, I need shredded mozzarella. Yes, I'm not gonna shred it myself this week, guys. I'm gonna buy it shredded. I've always wondered why in the grocery store they keep like fancy cheeses and like pedestrian cheeses separate, but they do, and I think it's dumb. So they got a whole other aisle, like, then they keep the regular cheese over here next to like the bacon and the fucking cold cuts. All right, I'm gonna get some shredded mozzarella. Preferably, I'm gonna get the Tillamook brand. This right here. I like cheese. What other kinds of cheese do they have here? My kids will start eating string cheese again. Let's try. Let's just start with a small pack. See, that's the difference between me and my wife. My wife will go to Costco and try something completely new kids have never had before. And she'll get a case with like 96 packs of something new, and then half the time the kids don't like it. And I think this guy's following me. Did he pass? Half the time the kids don't like it. And then in our pantry, there's just 1,000 boxes of shit that nobody wants. I like to start with a tester, right? A test run. Get some with like 6 pieces in it. See if the kids like it. If they like it, we can buy a bigger pack next time. If they don't like it, I mean, there's only 6 of them, I'll eat it. I need packing tape. You think that's something you can get at the grocery store? Do you guys sell packing tape? Awesome, thank you so much. That was the guy that was following me. To be fair, I look like a dipshit right now. Oops, sorry. Whoever wanted to see this is crazy. Actually, Jesus, this was you. You're the one that requested that I show everybody how I shop. And now you know, it's a train wreck, bro. Like, I'm not some expert shopper. Like, you know, I've seen videos of like other chefs and they're just out there killing it at some boutique farmer's market, like testing all the odd vegetables and fruits that you can't get anywhere else and talking about how beautiful the ingredients are and how the ingredients are going to dictate the meal. I'm just trying to survive in here. Honestly, I got dudes following me, old ladies trying to bang me. Can't find the packing tape. Gotta ask for help. Walking around recording myself like a dildo. Oh, I need deodorant too. See, this is how I shop. I don't even have my shit here. Fucking rustic sandalwood. Get out of here with that shit. Why would somebody need, check this out. Why would somebody need 72-hour protection? If you're only showering every 3 days, like, this isn't gonna help you. Clean, comfort, plus care. Like, dude, the marketing is just non-irritant plus vitamin E. I mean, who knows with this shit? Aluminum free. Like, I have no idea, honestly. Wild eucalyptus. Coastal cedar. How about fucking middle of the country cedar? That's what I'm looking for. Let's get some of this 72-hour shit and then let's just not shower for a long time. 3 days. Coastal cedar. Should I smell it before I buy it? Bro, that is not the business. Coastal cedar is out. Look at this shit. Who is rubbing deodorant all over their whole body? For pits, packages, and feet. Does that mean I'm supposed to rub this on my armpits, my balls, and my feet? Because I'm not doing that. That's a wild suggestion, honestly. I think they don't know me well enough to even say some shit like that to me. Bear glove, wolf thorn, like, who fucking wears this? That smells good. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Swagger. Oh, dude, I just threw that on top of my peaches. Now I got bruised peaches. That's some bullshit. Dude, have you guys ever used this Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap? Let me tell you something. I went to a friend's house once, and that's what they had in their guest shower, and I didn't think anything of it and washed my whole body with that. And some people, I think, find it refreshing. I had all of my nether regions felt like they were on fire for like an hour. I'm talking my front, my back, all the places you don't want to be on fire were on fire. Miracle Moist shampoo. I don't think people like that word. Baby diapers, not today, Satan. I'm gonna take this home. I'll have everything I need. I will not have everything my wife sent me here for. And she will use that against me. Maybe not tonight, maybe not tomorrow, but sometime in the near future, it's gonna be weaponized because y'all don't forget things, you know, like basic things. shopping list. Oh my God, this line is insane. Good day. Good day? Who the fuck says that? I would do the self-checkout, but I don't feel like looking up all the produce. Why do they have one line? This feels like peak hours. There's one line open. That doesn't make no sense. They charge you 3 times as much for groceries now with 1/3 of the staff. I don't even know why I nodded at that guy. He thought it was weird. So did I.
Hi, how are
Hi, good. How are you? I just wanted to say hi.
you? Hi. See you later.
Is that guy just buying keto cereal and a 2-liter of soda?
But he's doing a DoorDash order.
That's all right. They can wait. I'm gonna go home and eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch and spinach.
In the same bowl?
Maybe. So that's it, y'all. No big revelations. I'm just out here surviving like everybody else. I probably shop worse than you do, but I managed to put it together and make it look pretty. So yeah, if you guys were following me for shopping tips, I'd hate to disappoint you. At least we got what we need and soon to be putting it all together for you. So stay tuned. We will have another awesome recipe for you this week, and thanks for watching Rockin' with Ricky.